Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Hangs it. There's the header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a nicely shaped ball. Good read, needed to be. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cafu running with intent. De Jong. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cantona. And he welcomes it in. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was Cruyff! Well, that pass isn't the best. Thinks about the shot, and it's played in here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hazard. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nedved. Van der Ven did well to stay calm there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's been played through. Now he's running away. Oh, super ball. And a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. And he's managed to get free. That's put paid to the danger. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? And a chance! Well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Italy restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cafu, cross from Cafu. And he's quick to get rid. And it's hoisted clear.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a promising position. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that could set him on his way. And that pass just didn't quite work. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hazard. Looking for options for movement.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. AC Milan could counter here. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the cross. He's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Cruyff. Nice looking ball. Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice interception, well timed. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
Milan get the second half started. Now it's Cantona. Not the most accurate pass. Davids. Nedved has created one goal already. And he welcomes it in. Delivered in. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Pepe. Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And this is Cruyff. McTominay gets a foot in here. That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Turan. Nedved. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Now, and the shot! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lloris breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Salah. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Hazard. And the finish! Oh, it's a vicious effort.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
Italy choosing
Numero
to
14.
make the first change.
Numero 21. Numero 37.
And he
Lascia
cuts
il
out
campo
the supply.
il numero 12.
He's a
Il
sharp
numero
little ball
22.
here.
Hazard. Il numero 15.
Oh,
Il
he's been
numero
tries a
16.
shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Italy now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hazard. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cruyff. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Just about up to 75 minutes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Davids cuts it out. And it's Davids, looking to play him in. Davids. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's going to go a long way. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Hazard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is well cleared. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is. Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Chance! And no mistake. A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. That was easy. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti
Ibrahimovic
i
picking
settori
up the Man of the
sono
Match
pregati di
award,
recarsi
and
nell'area
no
dello
surprise
stadio.
there.